Hey guys, we're back with another video, and it's Dr. Moneybags. Gary's here with you, and I just wanted to show you. If you remember earlier, I was telling you how Epstein had dropped down to 4 zeros and a 5. Well, if you look, it's back up to 000 and a 1. So if you look, the coin took a massive nosedive, right? It went down like really far down. Let's see if I can get this adjusted a little bit. It went down to, oh, I hate those stupid arrows. It went down to 4 zeros, 49, 47, right? And now it's back up. So it is going back up. It's increased about 3% and change. It's starting to rise up again. This would be a good time, at this point in the game, where if it gets up to the 0002 where it was earlier today when I made the video about it around 5 o'clock-ish, this is where I'll kind of get out. I'll because the gas fees are down this time of night, so I will cash out what I have, but take my little bit of profit and move into something else. Like one of the other coins I was talking about, like Baby Elon or something of that nature. So these are just some of the things I wanted to show you and give you an idea about. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about is Shiba Inu. Specifically Shibarium and the, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to be nice about this. And the bullshit that has to go with this clown, Shytoshi Kusama. So, I don't know how many of you, well, God, if you're in the crypto market, you're definitely all up in Shiba Inu. Here's my big problem with Shiba Inu, right? So, a couple of weeks ago, a lot of money was minted to go towards burns. And at one point, they were doing some crazy, insane burns for a couple days in a row. There was one day where they burned like $50,000, and another day where they burned $70,000. Then all of a sudden, there was an accumulation of 1.2 million US dollars. So they were supposed to just go in and hit the burn button, but they didn't. They ended up saying, oh, well, we're going to do the burns on the 14th, 15th, and 16th of December. They never made good. So finally, I think that weekend, just to get everybody off their back, they threw a burn out there, which was like a couple billion coins. It's not enough to make a difference. Shiba Inu is not going to do anything until you get rid of a majority of the supply. And with that $1.2 million I was talking about, that burn they were supposed to do, well, they didn't burn all of it. When they finally did get around to doing the burns out of that money, there's still like somewhere between $500,000 and $750,000 left. So either these motherfuckers are off driving McLarens and Lamborghinis and left us holding our dicks in our hands, or they're just, this is why I can't stand this team. This is one of the reasons why I don't invest in SHIB anymore. I don't trust them because every time they've made a promise or said they were going to do something, they never follow through. And they continue to rope people along. And honestly, these guys remind me of Branch Davidians. Like Shytoshi thinks he's some cult leader who can just, talk his way through his little avatar and, I'm going to tell the army that I am the all-powerful god of crypto. And this guy is a fucking clown. He's probably like 15 years old, covered in zits, probably jerking off in a sock right now in his bedroom, wherever the hell he is. He probably lives down in Alabama somewhere. I don't know. But the whole point of the matter is if you build a team like the SHIB dev team, right, and they do nothing but lie, flip-flop, or if you ask a question they don't like, ban you from their Discord server, what the hell are you trying? The whole idea is to build a community. That's what you said during the August crypto thing that they had up in Canada. Oh, we're building a community, and to show you about that community, here, buy my one Ethereum costing book that smells of shitty low budget Drakkar men's cologne. It's like, come on, man. Seriously, this dude is a clown. He will always be a clown. to me ever since he started this stuff. And I'm telling you, Shiba Inu, all of these crypto guys out there that keep talking that, oh, you know, they post these videos. Like, there's some of these cats out there, and I really don't want to say names, but you'll know who they are. Like, they post a video like SHIB, and it makes it look like Shiba Inu is going to go to a penny tomorrow. And it's never going to friggin' happen. It's not going to happen in 2024, 2025, 2030, or 2040. It is going to take, with the amount of supply floating around and the fact that there is not utility to this token, because remember, the whole point of cryptocurrency to make it viable is utility. Without the utility being there, this thing will never really gain in value. If I cannot go out and take my Shiba Inu, if I held any anymore, and go buy a car with it, screw it, go buy a pizza. Like, remember Bitcoin? Like, when they first found Bitcoin, it cost 10,000 Bitcoins for a large Papa John's pizza. I bet you that person that spent that feels like an idiot. But until you have that kind of utility to go with something like Shiba, that otherwise it's pointless. And my kitty's up on my desk. Those of you that would like to meet my partner in crime, this is Floyd. This is Floyd. Say hi, Floyd. Say hi. He's camera shy. All right, get down, dude. So, anyways, look, if you're going to invest in Shiba Inu and you're buying into all this hype where you see these videos on YouTube where SHIB's going to $1, and every influencer is, you know, there's guys who criticize Shytoshi and the SHIB dev team, which, by the way, there's a lot of news articles that call these guys the creators of SHIB. No, they did not create SHIB. They created Shibarium, not Shiba Inu. But anyways, the guys like Matt Perry and Claybro and a few others that really, you know, hold Shytoshi, or as I call him, Shytoshi the Shyster, to his word, they're still giving airtime to Shiba, just like I'm doing right now. And, you know, they're trying to remain positive because they know a good amount of their followers are Shiba Inu holders, which is fine, but, you know, we've got to be realistic here. I mean, you can't toe the line with, like, well, you know, it's not financial advice, but, you know, you say that you don't trust the shyster, and yet, but you kind of put out videos that help hype it, and it's not really doing anything for you, and it's definitely not doing anything for the coin. So it's time, and I've been saying this, and this is one of the reasons I dumped mine and got out of it, was that I'm tired of being lied to, okay? I was married twice, okay? I know what it's like being lied to. So, I don't need somebody else doing it to me. I'm not going to let some clown that can't even show his own face, you know, he's got to hide behind this mysterious avatar. You know what? Fuck you, Shytoshi. You and your goddamn project. Because you have done nothing but lie to a community, and you sit there and you think it's okay, and then you come back out and you say a few things, and suddenly it gets everybody wound up again, and everybody's running around going, SHIB to the moon, SHIB to the moon, SHIB to $1. SHIB is never going to $1 in our lifetime. I'm 52 years old, and I'll die before Shiba Inu ever gets to $1. So if you're going to invest in Shiba Inu, just know what you're getting into. Do your research, because this dev team led by this asshat have no business being in the cryptocurrency market, and we as a community need to start holding them responsible and basically saying, you know, look, I dumped my tokens because I'm like, you know what, fuck you, I'm not supporting your shit anymore. If you can't make good on what you're going to do, I'm not going to make good on being a supporter. And I think everybody else should do the same, because if you rock Shiba Inu out of orbit, it could end up upsetting a lot of the apple cart around Shibarium. Even though the Shibarium system's not really built for Shiba in a sense, Shiba Inu's so attached to it in a certain way, you could actually do significant damage if people just walked away from this. And basically sent a message to Shytoshi and his partner in crime, what the hell's her name? Lucy. Another clown. and who's the other douchebag on Discord? Da Vinci. They're the three of these two. The three of these are just. They're just the people, like, if you could line them up, one right after another, and just smack the hell out of them. And, you know, I imagine, because I'm sitting here, I'm frustrated, because when I invested in the Shiba Inu, I put like $800-900 into this freaking coin. And I got out at break even. Like, literally break even. Because I had to incorporate the Ethereum fees and all that. Like, I got out at, I think I was $20 short of breaking even, to be honest. But I called it break even because $20 doesn't really mean shit today. $20 can't even buy you a pack of cigarettes in New York City. So, essentially, there's too much hype for a coin that has done nothing but fall flat since he went on stage in Canada with his hologram apparition avatar. And it has not recovered very well. I mean, yeah, it dropped to zero recently, but it just put it right back on again. And this is honestly, these guys have taken what could have been something special and have turned it into a Greek tragedy. They really have. They have destroyed it. They have taken all the meaning away from it. And honestly, you know, it's like, now when I see guys posting Shiba Inu videos, like even the guys I watch, like Clay and Matt and some of the other, I don't even watch them anymore. I'm like, I don't have a horse in this race. I'm tired of, you know, listening to it, because it's the same stuff all the time. Like, oh, Shytoshi came out and said something. And then when you listen to the videos, if you do watch them, and I did get drawn into a few, it's just like, well, here it goes. It's like, oh, he said he's going to do this, this, and this, and he still hasn't made good on it. Oh, shocker. You know, it's like anytime now, if I'm on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, and Shytoshi the Shyster posts something, I'm going to find that animated GIF of Dr. Evil where he just goes, right. And I'm going to just reply to him all the time like that, because I'm tired of this clown. Tired of him. And the SHIB army and the SHIB community need to stand up and send this guy out on his unpowerful ass, along with his side chick Trick, whatever the hell you want to call her, and that other wannabe pimp Da Vinci, because they are just straight up clowns with a capital C. Anyways, guys, have a good night. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, come to find more. Follow me on Twitter at GMoneyChristmas, and that's GMONEYXMAS. All right, guys, have a great night, and I'll see you again soon.